Hello there, I am the Maverick, and this is my first commentary on Serious Gamer 33. I don't care if you pronounce it Serious now. You pronounce it Serios for most of the time, so I'm just gonna call you Serios. So, no you. And this will be my first commentary, so yeah, let's begin.
Hello everybody, two things. One, Fiber Energy is awesome, and two, we're going to be doing another commentary. And big shock, it's not on Ryan Rhino Mills. Hooray! Yay. Okay, this one is going to be on this guy called, let's see here, checking the notes, Boonslayer. That's a stupid name. Boonslayer is apparently this other dude who seems to think that Ryan and me are stupid. But let's do him anyway. This is Boonslayer's first commentary on me.
First thing, it's not that big of a deal that it's not on Ryan Mills, because, well, it says Boonslayer in the title, so we can tell that it's not him. Another thing, you can't insult Boon's name, Serios. I'm sorry. Unless you change it to Sirius, you have no right to insult anyone's name. And don't give me crap about my name being The Maverick, because I spelled it like that for a reason, and that's because of a long story I am not going to get into, because time is a thing. Yeah.
As short and sweet as I possibly can. My first commentary was supposed to be a video that's multiple years old and 3 hours long, and even for the time, gets facts blatantly wrong. Of course, then I realized that was kind of stupid, so
Hooray, we're only 12 seconds in, and already 12 seconds of my time have been wasted. Good start, Boone.
now I'm going the easy route by jumping on the Serious Gamer 33 bandwagon. Which doesn't really exist, because it's mostly just two douchebags shooting spitballs at each other from across the classroom, one of whom is doing it as a joke, and one of whom wishes he could pull out a gun instead. The guy I'm commentating on, he's the one who wants the gun.
Okay, yes, that comment is for the sake of metaphor, but you obviously proved you can show my name, so can you say my name, please?
But instead, he's gonna get the Boone Cannon. Shut up, that's the name, that's what I'm going with. Also, my avatar is Diddy Kong, because I don't feel like getting out my camera for this bullcrap.
You know, in most commentaries, they don't really have to explain why their avatar is what it is. Their avatar is just an avatar.
Okay, firstly, you waste 20 seconds of his time, yet you complain about him wasting 12 seconds of your time. Secondly, he said your name already when I'm hopping on the Serious Gamer bandwagon. Thirdly, he does have to explain why he's using an avatar, because normally he doesn't, because he does music reviews. See what I mean?
So the other guy in this debate is Ryan Rhino Mills, who's fairly well known and is even partially credited with the revival of commentaries on his TV Tropes page. And he has a troll account that's basically his name misspelled, but the character he plays is just called Rorm. Spoiler warning, Ryan does the commentary that this guy's doing a commentary on entirely in the Rorm character that Mr. Gamer, if that is your real name.
You know, your footage obviously shows my intro, and in my intro you can plainly see that my name is displayed right there on the side of the video. And yeah, you obviously know my name, by the way.
Described. Spoiler warning. Sirius takes it seriously.
Thank you, freaking Captain Obvious, as if my name wasn't serious.
Firstly, a joke just flew over your head. He knows that your real name isn't Serios. Another thing, guess what? Come close. You have to be serious all the time because you're Mr. Serious Gamer. Your name isn't your character trait. You're not a Smurf.
Why'd I put 2 spoiler warnings in there? That's stupid. You may have already noticed that the speech only comes from the left side of your speakers or headphones. I left this unedited so that people would be able to hear it and, more importantly, point out that he has a technical coordinator.
Yeah, technical coordinator for me is basically saying a dude that pays for all of my tech. And if you're looking for an editor of audio, me, stupid.
Technical coordinator still fails at its job because, well, see, he or she should be able to tell you that there are ways to download YouTube videos for free.
Two months ago. Way younger, am I right?
Okay, I might have left out some context for that comment. The main thing that I was commenting on with that comment was that he was talking about my name being spelled wrong. And I was like 2 years younger when this was created. And I was kind of a stupid one back then, okay? So, yeah, it's kind of stupid that I kind of spelled Sirius wrong whenever I made the thing, but you kind of got the joke wrong. You realize that, right?
And you missed his point because he was pointing out the fact that you pronounced it Sirius 2 months ago.
Genius, so don't tell me that you wouldn't spell something wrong sometimes, Mr. Ryan.
That's just the way his name is spelled. Unless he's lying about the way his name is spelled. He could be lying, granted. Point is, a very simple Google search proved that Ryan is actually an Irish name.
Hey, stupid person, you realize that the joke was that I have only met people with the name Ryan that have had an A and a Y in their name. Nobody else that I know spells their name that way, so I was making a joke about it. Sure, I could have Googled it, but you don't have to Google something when you're making a joke.
And in fact that there's someone who was on the X Factor who has their name spelled that way.
Yes, because as an American and a guy, I would watch the X Factor. Really.
Firstly, that's still not an excuse for saying his name is misspelled. Secondly, my last name is spelled Ordinox. Yeah, it's pronounced Ordino. So does that mean I misspelled my own last name? What's that? No. Your logic is just fundamentally wrong. So, logic broken.
Was there any logic to that comment at all?
Yes, that logic is called joke.
You know, just calling it a joke does not excuse the stupidity that was that comment. You understand this, right? You know, being a pretty good commentator, I would think that you would understand that just because it's a joke doesn't mean it's not stupid.
Humor is a subjective subject. One thing you may find stupid, another person may find hilarious, in fact.
Okay, what is up with this intro? First of all, why purple trombone? 2, why the random images?
I don't know why the random images in your intro that's basically a slideshow.
You know that doesn't excuse the fact of why purple trombone?
Well, mister, I'm too serious for more than 3 images. The reason that there is a purple trombone is because this is a troll account. So, it's a joke. Okay, it's not supposed to be taken seriously. But, you're too serious for that. Aren't you, Batman?
I don't even like jazz music.
My God, you're so stupid. Duh. That's not jazz music.
Yes, that's obviously Brazilian polka trance step.
Okay, I'm putting this in the joke dictionary now. Saying something is something else is not funny.
Humor is a subjective subject. One thing you may find stupid, another person may find hilarious, in fact. Also, you're both wrong. It's alternative electronica dubstep.
I can do that too.
Hey guys. Hooray, you know how to manipulate Movie Maker to make an image spin around. I can do that too.
Spin party! Spin party! Spin party! Spin party!
Oh my God, I'm coming down!
You spin me right around, baby, right around when you go down, when you go.
Every video on you or me have to mention some kind of gigantic death.
Because 9/11?
Said it once, say it again. Why does every video on me or you have to involve some kind of freaking gigantic death?
Because World War II.
Hate to do something that I also hate.
The War of 1812.
You know, I've really noticed a trend when you do commentaries on me. You're obviously not taking me seriously.
You know, I can think of some reasons that he's not taking you seriously, but
Here's the main reason. He's a dick.
And you're gay. See how dumb that logic is when you don't even elaborate?
I literally have nothing else to say. Repeat it.
if you had nothing to say, and really, truly had nothing to say, why didn't you just skip that part? Again, somewhat minor thing since it was only like 10 seconds of my life wasted, but what are you gonna do? Make a response commentary directed towards me next?
Commentary-ception.
Unlike you, I can explain why a joke is stupid, and that commentary-ception joke, the reason it was stupid was because it's overused. Any ception jokes is overused, that's why it's stupid.
You know what would have actually been a good comment? The stutter on your name in that clip.
You know what else would have been a good comment? The fact that you played way too much of the original clip before you had anything to say, more so than would be necessary to give context.
So did you.
That's another 10 seconds of my time wasted! I know I implied that it wasn't that much time, but these things add up, you know.
And the sum total is 20 seconds. Not even half a minute. Good for you.
And you complained about him wasting 12 seconds of your life. 20 seconds is greater than 12. Do the math. Clearly, you are a hypocrite. Also, he didn't use too much of the clip because he was using it to prove his point on your video.
You have an ego problem. Oh, very, very, very well said, mein friend.
This was incredibly pointless. It was just you agreeing with yourself in a manner that makes me think that you're romantically interested in your mirror.
1, it was a joke. 2, I agreed with myself. I didn't jump out of the...
Objection. The point of you saying that you didn't jump out and kiss the other video, well, how about the fact that you were agreeing with yourself, which is an egotistic action. So that means you're the egotist, not Ryan. Boom.
I'm the most awesome person ever, and I'm the most nice guy. No.
Yes.
No. Just no.
Yes.
No. Now, can you stop inflating yourself?
No.
Yes, please, good sir.
You know, if your editing wasn't so sloppy, then this might be a little funny, but
Okay, I know he's still speaking, but my editing is probably way better than anything that I've ever done and anyone else has ever done my age. Plus, it's YouTube! This is not a $1 million production. Nitpicking editing is...
Do you, want me to disprove you on the editing thing? 'Cause I will. I'll do it right now.
I'm the most awesome person ever, and I'm the most nice guy.
No.
Stop inflating yourself.
No.
Please, good sir.
No. My point? Exactly. I can do better editing than you, and this is my first video.
still very, very pointless. Last part, though, you're still kind of dating your reflection there, buddy.
Yes, because when you agree with somebody, you're obviously dating them. Yeah, that makes sense.
No. That's definitely not it. It's when you agree with yourself that you're wanting to date them.
Oh, I see Mr. T. Plumber has entered The fray.
I remember the fray.
Fray is a literary term. I think you would know this being 17.
I think you meant that the word fray is an actual word?
Alright, fine. That was a good comment and I screwed up. See, I'm humble. Can you guys not see this?
No.
Also, Daddy, what's a joke? Oh, and as an added bonus, I'm gonna respond to the point that Rhino didn't feel the need to address at all.
My right ear really enjoys this video.
You know, I hear scientists found a remedy for that. Oh, hey, let me just look up the dictionary here. It's to turn your volume up!
No, you're wrong. The point of that statement was the fact that your audio balance is way off. It's still way off.
Hey, guess what? Maybe I don't know how to audio balance. Maybe I'm still a new YouTuber. I've only been here for 2 years, you know.
And guess what, Sirius? So have I. And yet, in this editing process when I'm hearing all the clips, I can hear from both speakers clearly, and right now I'm mumbling not to wake up my grandparents. So, yeah. I'm better at this than you.
Fun of Cancer. The zodiac sign. I mean, screw crabs, am I right?
Really? I never knew that somebody who was a douchebag could also be a liar.
Daddy, what's a
How?
Seriously, you were making fun of the disease cancer.
Cancer is a diagnosis.
According to the actual Doodle page on cancer, cancer is a disease in which abdominal cells divide uncontrollably and destroy body tissue. Disease.
While this is true, are you aware the diseases are also, diagnosed?
Yeah, you can be diagnosed with the disease cancer.
So, you're agreeing with him? Okay, that's good. For once, you do.
Weird, you somehow don't understand a metaphor that you're participating in.
The point of the comment that I originally made was to say that his jokes are stale, and he's saying that we're arguing over the price of milk. You get it?
And you're taking the troll account seriously. Well, that's to both of you. Ha.
Unless, of course, you were only pretending to not get the joke. But based on my running gag in this episode, I doubt it.
I may not have broken a TV, but I broke a painting.
Did what?
One. Screw you again. You're not my father.
It's my head cannon.
He just tell me that in his head canon, he is my father.
What are we yelling about again?
And for the first of many times, the joke has gone over your head. The joke is that he said he was my father in his head canon. The joke is Star Wars. Are you that stupid?
Well, there's a 50-50 chance that he was joking and the joke flew over your head. Of course, there's an equal chance that that could have happened for him too. So you might be right.
Of what I can't call a commentary. What did I think of it? It was stupid. You were stupid. Those guys in the video were stupid, but had some better points than you, and I hated it. All too true, my friend. So that's the end of another Ryan commentary. What did I think of it? Again, all too true.
Dude, seriously, are you engaged to that mirror or something? Because
You know what would be a better comment? Not repeating a joke you've done that isn't funny and commenting on how I said true. That's stupid.
Humor is a subjective subject. One thing you may find stupid, another person may find hilarious, in fact.
Okay, goodbye.
thank God that's over. Okay, now my thoughts on really the whole situation going on here. Dude, you're taking the entire situation way too seriously.
And the first of many problems arises. You have obviously been to my channel. You have obviously seen my videos. My name is Serious Gamer 33. Serious Gamer. My God. Everything about me up to this point has been about being serious about things.
And that's why you have 14-year-old boys commentating on you and finishing at 1:23 in the morning, though they have a band concert the next day and have to march. They're gonna regret it.
Ryan's obviously trolling you, and you could have done one of two things that would have made you look much better. First thing was that you could have simply, I don't know, trolled him back,
AKA stooping to his level.
which would have made for an entertaining video at the very least. And the second would have been to, I don't know, just say you're not going to keep squabbling with an obvious troll,
AKA letting him win.
or even not really talk about it further. And I know exactly why you didn't do either one of those things. You're a downright tryhard. You didn't really have anything to debunk in this video, and yet you still tried to debunk everything about it. Word of advice, don't take yourself so seriously.
Repeat 3 comments ago here. My name is Serious Gamer.
And be willing to be wrong every once in a while. The smartest people are the people who know when they've been proven wrong.
Hell no. I will be right until I am totally proven wrong. And by the way, I'm not one of the smartest people.
And the smartest people are also the ones who know when there's no reason to respond to someone who's being that dumb. Come on, man. Anyway, that's it for this one, you guys. And until next time, this is your friendly neighborhood Boonslayer, signing out.
Okay, while I am very pissed off at this guy for making a stupidly annoying commentary on me, I can at least say that he is much better than Ryan is at making commentaries. Frankly, take Ryan's couple thousand subscribers and give them to him. But seriously, that commentary sucked. I know it's your first commentary, but it still sucked. Anyway, if anyone else has any suggestions for commentaries that I should do, which, by the way, I have been getting some, so don't tell me I shouldn't be saying that, leave them down in the comments, and as always, I will see you on the next episode of Serious Gamer 33.
Pain without love.
Overall, we learned today that, Sirius is egotistic. He thinks he's better than everyone who have superior commentaries to them. Won't stop being trolled, and thinks if he keeps commentating, he'll win. I might as well just post this in the comments on one of his videos. You know what? I'll do that. Just make him mad. Well, anyway, this is the Maverick, and I'm signing off. Peace!